Okay guys, so we just got the phone call this morning. We just loaded the van from the Airbnb and we can go and finally pick the keys up for the property. So we're gonna head down to Sutton Kirsch now, grab the keys, and then we'll go to the house and we'll show you around and we'll show you our plans. Let's
Yay!
go! Okay, so we just come out of Sutton Kirsch where we went to collect the keys, and they don't have the keys. The keys are at the property in a lockbox.
So this is what we got.
So we just driven 25-30 minutes to go and pick the keys up, and now we have to drive 40 minutes back to the property where we were already up near. It's just like the communication between the lawyers and like Sutton Kirsch, and just the communication in general has been so bad through this process. It's ridiculous. Anyway, enough moaning. We're gonna go to the house now, get in that little box and get in the property. So we'll see you in about 20 minutes. Well, 40 minutes.
Oh, he loves a good moan, doesn't he?
Shut up. Come on in.
Woo! Finally!
Right, we're gonna just have a little quick look round because we haven't been in there for ages. Then we'll give you a tour and tell you what we're gonna do, right? Okay guys, so this is our plan with the property. So all the hallway is going to be redecorated, so get all the wallpaper off the walls, try and get the popcorn shit off the ceiling, and redecorate, new carpet, all that kind of stuff. So not too much work. Into the living room, it's the same thing. So the carpet's in pretty good condition, to be fair, but we'll probably get rid of it, put some either hardwood down or something like that. Wallpaper off, redecorate, get rid of that fire, maybe put a new one in. That's pretty much all we need to do in here. Like I said, it's in really good condition. Going into the kitchen is where the big difference is going to be. So the kitchen's obviously very, very small. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock down all of these walls. So this wall's going to come down, this wall's going to come down, and then we're going to get a really nice kitchen / dining room. So it'll all be knocked through into here. So what we're going to do is have some nice kitchen units in the kitchen. Then we'll probably have like a nice island possibly here, and then we'll have a nice dining room table here. So we're going to obviously rip up all the carpet, wallpaper off, polystyrene tiles off, get it all redecorated. If it needs replastering, then we'll replaster it. We'll see what it's like once all the wallpaper's off. What we're thinking about doing in here as well, if we can, is potentially turning this into a utility room so we can have the washer and dryer in here. Obviously we'll need to get some plumbing in there, depends on the price. But we will see. There is a little bit of damp down there as well, which we'll need to get checked out. But so yeah, that's what we're going to be doing with downstairs. So the big thing is like I said, taking down that wall, because I'm pretty sure they're load-bearing walls. So we might have to get a structural engineering and all that kind of stuff. But we'll see. The electrics look good, the fuse board and all that, but some of the electrics might need updating. Yeah. Also, I want to show you this just back in the living room. So the light switches is very, very weird. All the light switches are behind the doors, which is just strange. So we'll probably get them moved where they should be. But we've got a friend who's an electrician, so maybe he can help us out with that. Right, let's go upstairs. Like I say, all the carpets will be coming up. Redecoration up here. There's wallpaper everywhere. Okay, same thing up here. Polystyrene tiles, they need to come out. Into the smallest bedroom. Okay, so in here, just redecoration, all the wallpaper needs to come up, carpet come up. We need to get rid of this as well. It looks like some old safes. So we're going to need to get rid of them. Hopefully that's not too much of a big job. They're like built into the wall, so we'll see. Haven't had to deal with something like that before. Into the master bedroom. Love this bedroom, it's so big. But as you can see, if you get a close up on the wall, Chantel, there's all this textured wallpaper. And we're not a big fan, so that is all going to have to come off. And same thing in here, new carpets and redecoration, nice and easy. Let's go into the second bedroom. So in here, exactly the same thing. All the wallpaper off the walls, new carpets. We've got the boiler in here as well, which we're going to get checked in the next couple of days. It looks fairly old. We might need a new one, more energy efficient and stuff like that. But we'll let you know. We're not sure yet. We'll have to get it checked. Into the bathroom. So we're not actually going to do too much in here. We were originally just going to rip it all out, but to save cost, what we're going to do is the tiles are all in good condition. So we're going to leave the tiles. We're going to put some new flooring down. We're going to leave the sink. We're going to leave the toilet. And what we're going to do is we're going to take all this out. So the chair's going to come out, all these handles are going to come out and all that kind of stuff. This is going to come out. We're going to put a nice black shower screen here, redecorate, maybe put some paneling around the bottom of the walls and then paint half and half, just redecoration. So nice and easy, nothing too like, what's the word I'm looking for?
Big.
Nothing too strenuous. Yeah. Oh, one thing I do want to show you as well, look at this, come in here. So the size of this room, look up. Look where the light is. Like, what's that all about? Put the light in the middle of the room, or you could potentially put some spotlights in here. But yeah, we'll get, like I said, we'll get an electrician in and get that stuff sorted out. But yeah, so that's what we're going to do with the place. There's not too much to do. It's mostly cosmetic work, like redecoration and all that kind of stuff. Big job is knocking down that wall, putting a nice new kitchen diner in. But now the fun can start. What we'll do now is we'll go over all the numbers with you. So we'll either do it in about 10 minutes or we might do it tomorrow because we've got loads of stuff to do now. We need to get all our stuff in here. But yeah, we'll catch up with you in a bit, alright? Okay guys, so now we're going to go over the numbers with you.
So the purchase price of the property was £100,000. Our legal fees were £1,172. The vendor's legal fees were £1,200. The buyer's admin fees was £1,200, and then the auction fees were £1,800, which brings up the total that we paid for the house to £105,372.
So we're pretty happy with that because like we said before, we put an offer before auction of 105, it got rejected because they think they could get more. So basically we paid roughly 105 for everything, so it worked out really well.
Definitely.
Just remember guys, like we said previously before as well, just always if you're buying auction, check the legal pack because we knew all these fees were included, but if you don't check the legal pack, you'll miss out on all these things and then you'll be surprised with them afterwards. So yeah, always check the legal pack.
And if you don't understand the words they're saying, contact your solicitor. They'll look through it and then they'll tell you what hidden costs there are. The renovation cost will be £15,000, so that means we put total in this property £120,372.
The end value of the property will be around 150 to 155. That's what they're selling for on this street. So our potential profit is going to be around 30 to 35,000 pounds, which is pretty good. We're happy with that. It could potentially go for more. It just depends what the market's like when we come to sell or refinance. A few people also asked what the conveyancing process is like, and it was all done pretty easily, to be fair. We went with KMC Legal and they do everything through an app. So all you do is download the app and then they send you tasks. For example, like send over ID, send over proof of funds, send over bank statements, and then they send you forms to fill out, which were done pretty easily, pretty quickly. When you buy at auction, you have to complete in 28 days. So we were a bit worried that we wouldn't get it done because things take so long over it. But we completed in 28 days and it was all nice and easy.
I do have to say the communication wasn't that great at some times. We had to like chase them up. every once in a while because we didn't hear anything for like a week or so, and we were like, what's going on? But all in all, everything went pretty great and we completed in time, so we're really happy.
Okay, so now the fun can start. We can actually crack on with the house and get some work done. We won't bore you any longer, guys. If you've got any questions, leave a comment, and do us a favour, hit that like button. But as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.